So let's try to build YouTube analysis AI agent using LangFlow. So the task of the agent is to extract YouTube video comments and transcripts and run sentiment analysis on comments and provide comprehensive video analysis. Okay, so this is the task that our agent will be doing by using LangFlow. Okay, so let me take you to LangFlow. So this was our previous project. We built multi-agentic travel planning agent by using LangFlow, right? So click on this LangFlow icon and that will save all the changes. Now click on new flow and then click on all templates, and here if you scroll down you can see YouTube analysis, right? So select this. So you can see here this flow performs comprehensive analysis of YouTube videos. So the agent will extract video comments and transcripts. It will run sentiment analysis on comments using LLM and combine transcript content and comment sentiment for comprehensive video analysis, right? So this is the task that our agent will be doing. Okay, so let me quickly show what is happening here. So click on this component, so that will be closed. And now if you see here, this is our language model, right? And then here YouTube comments and chat input, batch run, parser, YouTube transcripts and prompt, YouTube insight and chat output, right? So let's go through one by one. So let's start here, right? So if you see here the chat input, so if you click on this, you can see this is where you can provide YouTube URL, right? So you can provide any URL here. For example, I'm just taking Elon Musk's speech at Davos, right? So let me copy this and you can paste any YouTube URL here. So what our agent will do, it will gather all the comments for that video. So if we go back, we can see there are 1533 comments, right? It will get the transcripts, that is it will extract the content from this video and finally get the YouTube insights, that is sentiment analysis, and give us the results. Okay, so that is the task of our agent. So that is what we gave here. So finish editing, and now let's go here, the language model, right? So again let's use OpenAI. If you want to use any other model, you can use that as well. So I will be using OpenAI, and here provide the API key. So all we did was we provided the input. So you can give any URL over here as an input, and this is our LLM. So we set OpenAI as our LLM, and it will, you can see here, let me zoom in, retrieves and analyzes comments from YouTube videos, right? So we are providing the URL here. So for that URL, it will retrieve all the comments and then batch run. So here you can see runs an LLM on each row of a data frame column. If no column is specified, all columns are used. Okay, and then parser, format a data frame or data object into text using a template. Enable stringify to convert input into a readable string instead, right? So we don't have to change any of this. So it will retrieve the transcripts. So here it will extract the content from YouTube videos with multiple output options, right? And then finally it will give us the insight. Okay, here it will provide the output, right? So that is the chat output. So now let's go to playground, and this is the URL we gave as the input, right? So now click send. Oops, looks like you missed something. YouTube comments is missing. YouTube API key. Okay, so we forgot to give the API key over here, right? So we have to provide the API key. So in order to get the API key, go here, console.developers.google.com, right? So go here and then click on create project. So I'm just giving demo and create. So I've created the project here, and then you can select enable API and services, and then welcome to the API library. So the API library has documentation, links, and a smart search experience, right? So search for APIs and services. So you can search for YouTube here, and here you can see YouTube data API. So select that, and then you can select this and enable, and then click on create credentials, and here select an API and then select public data. So Google data that is publicly available, like public maps, data showing restaurant information, this will create an API key, right? So click on next. We recommend restricting this key before using it in production, right? And then copy the key, go to LangFlow, and here we have to provide the key. Okay, so now let's go back to playground, and now let's click on send. Okay, so the agent is trying to access the get message output. So now you can see I'm currently unable to extract the transcript from the video due to a technical limitation. However, I can analyze the audience reception based on the provided comment sentiment analysis and provide insights. So transcript extraction is currently unavailable, so a detailed summary of the video content cannot be provided at this moment. Okay, so there is an issue. And audience reception, so these are the positive sentiment, right? So positive sentiments dominate the comments, right? So you can see it is trying to provide us the summary, and then what is the synthesis and the recommendations. If you can provide the transcript, or if I can assist further with another request, please let me know. Okay, so let's say you have a YouTube channel, so you can provide any video URL here, and then you can get the sentiment of your videos. That is how the user is feeling about the videos, that is positive comments or negative comments, right? So similarly, you can create any other agentic workflow as per your need. Okay, so that is how you can build a YouTube analysis project, right? So let's click on this, and then if you click on new flow, so here you can see all the different templates that are available, right? So depending on your use case, you have to pick the template and then try building different projects and try to explore more. You can see blog writer, basic prompt chaining, document Q&A, hybrid search rack, Instagram copywriter, right? So you have different templates already available here. So try exploring all these different templates and try building different multi-agentic frameworks by using LangFlow. All right. Thank you.